It's nice to design a collection with ideas behind it that are relatable. So if something's going on in the world and you can see other people relating to it, it's nice to try and bring that into the collection somehow. Often the idea starts here and then it morphs and changes and twists and turns.
In this collection room with a view, we started looking at abstract landscapes throughout New Zealand, so anything from the mountains to the rivers to the ocean side, anything that relates to us as New Zealanders, I guess.
We were looking at the land and New Zealand abstract art, and New Zealand's got a really strong history in looking to the land to create our art, and you know, it's a huge part of our culture. As a New Zealander, it's hard not to be connected to the landscape. It's such an immediate part of our lives. The piece I enjoyed designing the most in this collection was a design called Nomad, and it was inspired by the great New Zealand road trip that we've all done so many of, and just those fleeting views out the car window. And it turned into quite an abstract, gestural, painted representation of all those little scenes that you see.
When designing this collection, the memories that kept coming to my mind were our family holidays in Waihi Beach. We have a tiny little seaside batch that was built in the early 1900s. You entered through the front door to this retro floral wallpaper. Over Christmas times, we'd have 20 of us, just mattresses rolled out into the lounge and spending our days there, and some of my best memories. My dad used to take me around sometimes to galleries, and I feel like my memories of the actual landscape and the art that I grew up with have kind of morphed into each other. And it was interesting to discover that about myself throughout this process.